from my heart and from my hand. Why don't people understand my intention?
Hi. How is it tonight? My name is Roberta. Hey. So now you know my name. I have a list of stuff. I have a list. This is my lovely list. My list of stuff that I wanted to talk about. First thing on my list. It's the holiday season! Ta-da! Whatever holiday it may be for you guys. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, various other holidays celebrated in December. I personally am going to be celebrating Christmas with my family. Turned in my Christmas list. Per request of my grandmother, she said that they were due today, or actually it was tomorrow. No, tomorrow. It was yesterday. I'm tired. What can I say? Yesterday, December 8th. It's yesterday by this time. My grandmother instructed everyone that they were due on December 8th, and blah 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 blah. She didn't actually do the blah 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 blah, but she was quite a nice lady. But she instructed that every list was due on December 8th, and the last person to turn in their list would get one less present. Second thing on my list is college. I'm starting college. Which, for all intents and purposes, I really should have been in college already, but I decided to take some time off, seeing as how high school for me was tumultuous at best. And so I took some time off. On January 25th, I'm going to be starting spring semester at Hartford Community College. I'm going to be a digital arts major, which I'm hoping that's the right path that I've chosen. And Doctor Who, which is the fifth thing on my list. 10, David Tennant will always be my doctor. Now, 11, I was a little bit iffy about him in the beginning, you know, I mean, after David Tennant, he brings skinny little man in with funny hair, and he's just done a phenomenal job. Matt Smith and Karen Gillan, I keep looking in this direction because I have a poster of him over there. Him and Karen Gillan and a bunch of bubbles with... They're like in the time vortex with a bunch of bubbles of villains behind them. But season 6 was phenomenal. Can't wait for season 7. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I've lost track of what number this is on the list. Writing, because I like to write. I like to write a lot of things. I have a lot of unfinished stories and just random notebooks full of half-ass poetry and just so many notebooks. And it's something like I'll have a notebook and I'll write like half of it will be filled with stuff that I've written, and then I'll lose that for a while, and then I'll just pick out another notebook, because I have like a million empty notebooks, courtesy of my creative writing teacher, because people just didn't use their notebooks in her class, so she just gave them all to me to further my writing addiction. And I'll lose a notebook after filling it halfway, and then just open another one, and then I'll fill that one halfway, and then find the one that I had before and read that and say, oh, this is crap. So then I'll find another notebook, and then I'll fill that with the revision, and then it's just so complicated and messed up. And I really probably should get a flash drive or something to keep it all on my computer so that I can type it up. But then that presents the problem of being able to add stuff or take away from it when I think of it. because I don't actually have my own laptop. This is a family laptop that I'm using, so it's just so complicated. If I had my own laptop, I would keep it all on the computer and I would just type away, but I don't. So I just keep my millions and millions of notebooks because it needs trees. I'm just kidding. I love trees. Trees provide oxygen. I love trees. Trees. Trees are my friends. Anyway. Another thing on my list is questions, comments, and concerns. Considering that everything on this list is complete just random crap that I've thought of off the top of my head, and is probably boring the crap out of you. And you're probably wondering, why am I still watching this? And I'm probably going to be wondering the same thing. Actually, in fact, I am. But hey, thanks for hanging in there. Just ask me questions, leave me comments on whether you liked it, or whether I should just get off the internet. And suggestions, suggest things that I should do. I would like to shout out to my friend Christopher, my good friend Christopher, who, when I asked him, should I do a video blog, he said, sure, hon. Like the cupcake that he is. And this is also the point where I would like to shout out to my friends on Tumblr. Hey, because I'm from the internet. Shout out to my friend Christopher, whose Tumblr name is Plutonium Diglett. I'll probably include him in the credits, along with this list of other Tumblr friends. Diamond Dog Forever, my good friend Izzy, whom I call Cupcake. Hi, Cupcake. I actually made her into a Doctor Who fan, so that's how much of a fan I am. I convert people. Anyway, hi, Cupcake. Another person is OnBall. I think that's how it's supposed to be said. It looks deceptively simple. I'm hoping it's as simple as it looks. A friend of mine who I've never actually met in real life. I've also never actually met Izzy in real life, but that doesn't matter. I still love her. But anyway, OnBall, his name is Justin. He seems to be a fan of my writing, though I've only ever posted one bit of writing on Tumblr. But then again, I did plan that out with him. Another person. Gentleman Monster. Hi, Jasper. Jasper I have actually met in real life. Jasper lived in Havy Grace and went to Havy Grace High School with me and another one of my friends, Bouncy Bat, who everyone just calls Bat. And Jasper moved to Indiana, unfortunately, for some reason. And so now I don't get to talk to Jasper much, except for email and random comments on Tumblr and reblogs and things like that. But, hi Jasper. Miss ya. Wondering when we're going to continue that Slendy fic, but you can email me about that. I already mentioned Bat, but I'd like to give Bat her own hello. Hi Bat. Hope we go to a rave soon. I know you're itching to go to one. I'm 18, so I have ID and I can get into real raves. Because I'm a big kid now. I'm a big kid. Anyway, another friend that I would like to shout out to is Your Candy Coated Knight. That is the name. Your Candy Coated Knight. And her name, funny enough, is Candy. I met her on a website called Vampire Freaks, and she promoted herself, said, here, follow my Tumblr, and I said, okay, I'll follow your Tumblr. So, hi Candy. How you doing? Dentists. And it'll be things, something to that effect. And I found it amusing, and so I decided to give her a shout out in this video. So, hi Sophie. And that's it. I'm probably gonna try and get some sleep now. Stay classy.